exchange.
Unfortunately, the last person to go on the Aramente didn't come back.
Well,
Which happens sometimes. Yeah. It was actually my mother.
What?
to which tribe?
We don't know. She left when I was a little girl, so I don't remember much. So I don't know if she's alive or dead, really. But anyway, the last person to go on the Aramente was my mother, and she never returned. So we haven't really had contact with the fire
I remember you saying
for a
that.
while.
So you're pretty anxious to go then, yeah?
I have no idea what they're gonna be like. We haven't made contact with them in almost 2 generations. I don't know.
Oh.
Last time we made contact with them, it was fine and everyone was good, but who knows, it's been a while, because my mother didn't come back. And when I went to the Earth tribe, they said that my mother had passed through.
So
And went through her training and her Ulore trip, and she was fine, and then continued on.
maybe your mother's still here.
Another lightning clap.
My mother, Vilya, never returned to Zephyra.
For you to be here on the Aramente, it is proof that she did not complete hers, or at least is no longer with us. I am sorry. She was strong of heart.
So she came through here.
She did. She completed the trial, the challenges, and moved on to continue her Aramente. But 10 or so years back.
Only 10 years ago. She's been gone for close to 20.
How long was she here?
Yes, how long was she here?
She stayed out but 3-4 days.
Okay.
And not where her journey took her. I'd hoped wherever she was
Can I
safe.
check him
You may.
and see if he signed you. 22?
He seems stern, but honest. His words genuinely come from a place of worry and a tinge of regret at the knowledge that he's just received. Your mother was strong of heart and was very fierce. She could stir the heart of the mountain themselves with a word. She was very well respected amongst us.
She was better than I am.
I hope not.
I am Uvenda, Heart of the Tides here. I had my own Aramente long ago. And I knew your mother, who came for her Aramente as well.
You knew my mother.
She came here for her own Aramente. And now you come to complete what she could not. So, you are welcome, Keyleth of the Zephyra.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That just means she visited the earth and the fire and the water Ashari. She completed her Aramente.
She did not, child.
Well, everywhere I've been, she's been. Why not?
Come, we shall speak. There is much to discuss.
So, what happened to my mother?
She swallows strongly. Your mother was a brave woman. Very much like you, now that I see you before me. Unsure of herself. Wishing to please and not disappoint. And it's hard to ascertain, but I fear it's perhaps that lack of confidence that may have caused her failure.
Did she not make it out?
She brought her own companions that she had found and brought with her along her path. Our guides brought her to the rift. And her companions did not survive. Your mother did not return. And we sent scouts to try and retrieve a body so she could be interned correctly. But we only found a leg.
She's still alive. That means she's still alive. I was just... You mentioned that there were only remnants of my mother that came back. Was she defeated by the Kraken, or do you think this was from another means? Do you have any more information on her?
Child, there was little left of her and her allies. We found other pieces of her friends, but pieces. And her leg was all we found. We could not recover much else, but the seafloor is littered with the many corpses and pieces of the Kraken's various prey. It does not take much to ascertain the nature of her end.
And you're sure of this? This is what the Kraken does to people?
Does to anything that crosses its path. It eats to survive.
I was just wondering if there's any other potential explanation or...
I'm sure there is. There are many potential possibilities for anything that happens. I only have the information that I was able to glean from the various scouts and teams.
How long ago was this?
This was 4 or 5 years back.
Really? All right. So not that long, really. Did she stay long?
A few days. Prepared for their journey, much like you did. That was the last we saw of them.
All right. I was just curious. Thank you.
I wish I had different news for you.
Did you keep anything from what you found?
Her head turns curiously.
I fear I did not.
Okay.
We gave a quiet burial to what we were able to recover, but that's all.
I appreciate that much. Thank you for doing that.
Of course, and once again, I am sorry for your loss, Keyleth.
Part of the duty.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, he turns and you can see one of the vines kind of lowering and unfurls, and standing on the vine as it descends, like poison ivy. As it unfurls, you see an elven, half-elven woman standing there with kind of dark, sunburned skin. You see dark brown hair that is kind of wild but sun-bleached at the tips. You can see she stands with a presence that is formidable, but a gentle smile and demeanor. She steps off from this vine, and you can see her. She's covered in leathers with elements of like dried leaves and scales almost that kind of blend together. The left leg is like a vibrant green made of tightly knotted vines almost. And a staff kind of descends into one hand as she steps off of the vine and approaches. And I am Viridian. It is a pleasure to have you. I'm curious. What is your tale? Please, tell us.
I don't suppose the Taldore Council rings a bell.
You notice as Viridian goes, Taldore, and trails off. You watch as she kind of like twirls her finger, and Viridian kind of mutters beneath her breath, and you see in the dirt these small flower stems begin to kind of grow together to form this mountain. like a small version from a cusp.
That's cool.
And then as she spins her finger again, this wind begins to blow around it to create this pattern that looks like a little water around the island. She goes, on the side of the island where the inlet makes its way to the rock's heart. And as she kind of brings her finger upward, you can see the sand begins to flow upward, up the mountain. That is where the waterfall lies. Not down, but up. Ooh. The water cascades towards the sky before curling into the mountain itself. You watch as the flames of the bonfire almost seem to die down slightly as you watch Viridian.
I'm bringing them down.
Yeah, Viridian's doing the same actually as well. The bonfire flames begin to fade a bit as now the central focus is Yasha's performance. You watch as Viridian's body kind of contorts into a small spiral before there is a shift of greenish brown energy and suddenly wings come out, and where once there's Viridian, there is now an owl that goes and lands on an upper branch to watch all of you. And it's just kind of keeping an eye.
Oh, shit.
As you touch her, kind of like her eyes glaze over for a moment and her eyelids close, and you see the flickering of rapid eye movement from beneath the eyelids. You see sweat begin to pour from the brow, and her arms begin to kind of dig into the rock around her. You watch as the wind that surround the floor, the base of the floor around her, begin to kind of whip up a bit, and her hair kind of drifts as it begins to encircle. Eventually her eyes open. Oh no. I'm so sorry. This has to stop.
We know.
What has to stop?
What this thing is doing to all of us.
What? How long have you been here? What has he done to you?
Where are you from?
Easy.
Sorry.
I've been here 25 years. I'm not Viridian.
What?
I'm from Taldore. My name is Vilya. Yeah. And that's where we'll end tonight's episode.
Boom!
Oh,
Worth it.
okay.
Worth it.
So at
Oh.
the end, she said she's
You
from
guys know who that is, right?
from Taldore, and she's from where?
Vilya?
Azalea is her name?
Vilya.
Vilya?
Who's Vilya?
Oh my God, the council.
No?
Oh,
What?
I don't know.
No.
Come on.
Wait,
What?
Come on.
my mom?
Yeah!
Oh my God!
My mom?
No fucking way!
It's not Keelan's mom! You
No
cannot do this
You
to me!
fucking way!
The sound will be fine!
You knew it! He's the one that
I
got
found
it!
out 10 minutes ago and I told Liam.
As far as I know, that I've met at least. But these tunnels are part of him. This mountain, those trees.
It's a long game.
Oh my god.
How did you find out 10 minutes
She's
ago?
a crazy fucking druid. That's why
That just
she's
totally
a crazy
disappeared.
fucking druid. That
Wow.
totally
Totally
disappeared.
disappeared.
It got sucked in through the water plane. What is happening? Wait, what?
Well, you broke Marisha. I hope you're happy.
Genius level shit, Matthew Mercer.
Sitting on that for a little.
Genius.
Sitting on that since campaign 1 began.
Oh my god.
So good.
We are fucked.
So good.
So wait, in the first campaign,
And
if we'd
we
have
are
come
the
to
most
Rumblecust, if
suspicious
we'd have
people
come
in
over
the
this way,
world.
we could have found her?
Possibly, but you had no reason to.
No, I know.
It was the other side of the fucking.
It's the other side of the planet. There's no-
It doesn't matter because Keyleth is still totally like essentially the same age.
Yeah.
Oh my
Keyleth is definitely still kicking.
Fucking amazing.
I thought my mom was dead. They said my mom
Everybody
was dead.
thinks you're dead. All her mom's
And
dead.
Billy has the leg! The leg! That's all they ever found was her leg! Why didn't we realize that earlier?
Oh my!
Oh, she's got the fucking
The fucking leg! Oh my
We didn't know that she had lost a leg.
Yeah, we did.
We did?
She has
She went into the
spines.
water
All they
plane.
found was her
Instead of-
leg.
She failed her trial.
Oh,
So
God.
is this thing a fucked up kraken? Is that all this thing is?
We don't
We have no idea.
I mean, we don't need to know the specifics yet. It just means that your mom fell into the Bermuda Triangle.
Oh my God.
Dude, who the fuck are these other people?
Fucking genius.
What is
Fucking
so
genius.
funny and amazing to me, I mean, we are the most suspicious people, and it didn't occur to any of us.
No!
When did you figure it out?
Right, like 15, 20 minutes ago, I just glanced down to see like how many people are watching our show at the end of the night, and in chat,
In the
flying by, somebody goes, I think that's Keyleth's mom.
Everybody figured it out.
No, it wasn't.
And I was like, what? Oh, fuck.
That's
Sam
amazing.
texted me, and then I was like, we gotta share this with Em. He went, no. And I went, why? It's Bo. And I sent it to you like 10 minutes ago, but you never
No, I'm
saw
not
it.
looking at my phone.
I'm so
not.
glad
Why
you
would
didn't
you?
see it.
So glad you didn't
I'm
see it
so
out there.
glad you
We
didn't.
That's
can't
amazing.
whisper to each other because we're not next to each other.
Yeah.
Oh,
goddamn day.
Fucking great.
And you know what?
Fucking
That
great.
was amazing.
Amazing. It's
Guys,
so amazing.
Go, you guys. That was an awesome session. I'm excited for the next one.
My God.
Yeah. Fuck.
Alrighty.
Blown away.
Well, on that note,
We're still playing?
Yes.
that's
we're
all.
on.
We're still on.
We're on?
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't closed it yet.
Fucking go.
So on that note,
We're done.
No.
we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys in the next
no.
episode.
20 more hours.
Thank you for joining us. Remember, guys.
More hours.
I know.
What's Corin gonna think? Oh, is Corin still alive?
We don't know Corin. You don't know Corin?
No, but Marisha knows Corin is Keyleth. This
Who's
is my past
Marisha?
life.
We don't know Taldore
It
at
all is
all.
Oh my
Who's on
God.
the
None of you have been there.
council?
We know Allura, that's it.
Anyway,
Yeah.
have a wonderful week, guys. We love you very much. And is it Thursday yet?
No!
Good night.
God!
So good.